again. Hi there. Thanks for taking the time to take the What's Your #1 Toxic Energy Attractor quiz. Your unique results report will be in your email in about 15 minutes. So congratulations, because with this information, you're on your way to attracting more healthy, happy relationships. Hi, I'm Devashree Blue, energetic coach and creator of this assessment. I'm trained in Toltec energetic and yogic spiritual methods and have done over 30 years of research and studying. And I found there are 5 unconscious relationship beliefs or toxic attractors impacting 90% of empathic women. Knowing your #1 toxic energy attractor is the first step to finding your clear energetic aliveness and finally attracting the happy, healthy relationships you've always wanted. So let's get to your results. Now, based on the information that you shared and the little I know about you and your situation, the #1 toxic energy attractor that's a match with you is known as TPA, or the Toxically Parented Attractor. Here's what that means. What it means is you are likely suffering from a tendency to reflect other people's perspective, which is in contrast to what much of the conventional women wisdom says when it comes to having healthy boundaries. The toxically parented attractor approach can often be marked with classic hyper-awareness, over-caring for others, wanting to fix their pain, and tending to mirror back their feelings. In other words, being highly sensitive can lead to codependent tendencies and leave you stressed and exhausted. Now, the one big mistake that this toxically parented attractor approach can cause you to make is to miss those windows of opportunity that come along to increase your happiness and your overall well-being. While others may be building healthy, happy lives, you can feel like you're falling behind, which can be extremely frustrating and even debilitating for you. And here's the thing, the impact of those missed windows gets greater over time. That said, this approach is not without risk. In fact, this toxically parented attractor approach can show up in relational patterns, which can lead to feeling manipulated and confused, unloved, and not making any forward progress in a thriving life for yourself. And it can become a cycle that's hard to break. Let me explain. You see, left unchecked, this gradual shift towards filtering your reality through the toxic person's perspective can have a significant impact on your well-being. Studies have shown that there's actually a learned normalizing of toxicity from a toxic parent. Trauma bonds can be a learned relationship pattern, which leaves you untrusting of yourself and others. If the balance tips towards patterns of trusting toxic people, you can end up with feelings triggered from childhood of blame and shame. Now, your communications can have no clear outcomes or safe boundaries, and you can risk developing feelings of anxiety and fear. And in some extreme cases, this can lead to more significant issues over time, including depression and other physical and mental health challenges. Now, thankfully, there are some practical and achievable steps you can take to get past the tendencies that are holding you back. And by avoiding those outcomes, you can create a thriving environment for yourself that has you embrace your high energy life experience. And here's what you can do almost immediately to start attracting a more happy, healthy relationship experience. It all begins with having a happiness holistic plan that addresses these 5 key areas: empathy, boundaries, integrity, forgiveness, and gratitude. And even though there's often one dominant belief, it's important that as an empathic woman, you rewire your thinking and your behavior in all 5 areas. Now, you might be wondering, how? And how do you incorporate all 5 of these key areas into your life and ways of being without going crazy? Well, this is what I do all day, every day. I coach empathic women, both new to and experienced in healing, to bust through their toxic energy attractors and create that holistic happiness plan that's going to empower the empath that you are. And I just so happen to be hosting a training on this very topic later this week, where you'll discover the 5 relationship mistakes you can change today that will immediately shift you towards welcoming more joy and peace in your life step by step. And because you made the time to take this assessment and tell me a little bit about yourself and your situation, I'd love to invite you to this training call for free. Now, the only catch is this: because the live session is what I'm hosting, you have to register for this training in advance. And to get access to the session for free, you must go ahead and do this right now. While you're on this page, before that countdown timer on the top of the screen goes to 0. So please go ahead and do this right now. While you're on this page and you're thinking about it, simply click the button below, and when you get to the next page, register for this live training to get access for free. So go ahead, please, and do that now. And I'll see you on the other side in just a little bit. Thank you and blessings.